everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, we're here because it's about getting you into the positive zone. So if you need information about your love life, your finances, your family, your friends, whatever it takes, we'll get that 411 to you. You can call me. Don't be afraid. You can call me if you're watching live on the studio line, which is 516-629-3715 or 3705. If you're watching the rebroadcasted version of the show, no worries. You can shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com and give me your information, and we'll have you here when we're doing the show live. The next live show will be on Thursday, July 28th. Same bat time, same bat channel from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And I have to give a shout out to all the wonderful people helping me bring the show to you tonight. We have some fabulous people, not only in the studio, but in the control room. And I can name names, you know, but it would take too long right now. So just check my posts. Another way to get you to go to my Facebook page and check it out. We have some gorgeous college interns here. Their parents must be proud of them, let me tell you. They're beautiful inside and out. And I also happen to have a very lovely and easy on the eye guest with me tonight. And it's Christine. Christine, thanks so much for coming tonight.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Yay! Thank you. And before the show, I asked you your birthday, and you said you're Scorpio.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo! All right. So I already did the genuflect. Everybody that knows me knows that I do this for Capricorns and Scorpios. So it's all about, for you, darling, it's all about, you want to know what's the real answer. It's like, don't give me the polite, punctilious and polite answer. I want the real deal, right?
Yes,
okay.
correct.
And so it's all about, you're born a natural detective. You know, Nancy Drew's in your veins. You know, I'll ferret it out. I'll get the truth, you know, justice in the American way, one way or another. And you've always been delighted throughout your life in putting the puzzle pieces together. You know, whether it's about a soap opera, whether it's about your family and friends, you know, whether it's literally a crossword puzzle, it's all about getting the answers for you. Okay. And the angels with immediacy are showing me, Christine, that there's an opportunity for you that's going to present itself for you to go out to Colorado. I don't know who you know in Colorado, or if you don't know anybody there, somebody you do know is going to take a trip there and invite you to go with. And this is at the beginning of next calendar year, which is 2017, right? They want you to know you'd be safe, sound, no worries, you could go. Right, just go hippity-hoppity down the bunny trail and the ski trail, okay? They also said that there's something to do with a situation where you have to decide, do I want to go to Florida or not? Did somebody invite you to go to Florida, or?
Actually, recently, my husband's cousin.
Okay, and were you two, should we go, shouldn't we go? Was there some sort of?
Not yet, we're not going yet.
Okay, that discussion is coming. Because, you know, do I stay or do I go? You know, that discussion is going to be ensuing before July 4th weekend, okay? And also to the level of one of you might be more wanting to go than the other, you know? So there could be compromises involved with this one, okay? But if you decide to go, they're showing me smooth sailing. It would be okay.
Great.
All right. Also, that there's something to do with a, who's Jennifer to you, please?
I work with a Jennifer.
Okay, this Jennifer that you work with, was there some sort of move that she had maybe mentioned, that she was going to move out of state?
No, not
okay, I haven't heard of it yet. But
no.
Jennifer that you're working with is going to be mentioning this to you, and you could say, you know what, I'm not surprised. I already knew that. It's going to be a brilliant thing, and somehow I think you get roped into the going away party for her. You know, like, do you tend to do the office events?
All the time.
Yeah, okay. So the angels are pretty on point here. So I just, I'm just Western Union. I just deliver it. Okay. They're also talking about Now, you are a family of 5?
We're actually a family of 6 now.
Oh, okay.
We were 5.
You were 5, but now you're 6. And this was because...
6 for a while.
Okay. They keep showing me the number 5, though. So as the core group. So did you adopt?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
8 years ago, we adopted our older child.
Okay. Because then they showed me the adoption papers. Okay. And they said, but this adoption, you laugh about it because it's like this child came from you.
Yes.
Is this true?
I truly feel he's my husband's soulmate.
Yeah, okay. And it's just uncanny how he looks like him, too.
Mannerisms. I was
Yeah.
just speaking about that at work.
Okay, and you were just talking about it. So the angels pay attention, all right, and that's their way of letting you know they got your back. You know, they know what's going on, they see what's going on. And there's also something to do with a talent with music.
It's my daughter, I would assume.
Okay, is she a singer?
She's a singer, yes.
okay.
She writes music.
All right, great. Because, you know, she could, like, be the next Taylor Swift if she put her mind to
That's
it.
exactly what she would want to be.
Okay. So tell her to pursue it and this is a God-given gift. You know, everybody can sing in the shower, but to make money and do it professionally is another thing. I do feel she's got that gift, and she can. She's 17 yet?
She's 23.
Does she look like a teenager?
She's very tiny, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow. All right. So I do feel that there's an opportunity for her with this that's going to come up. As a matter of fact, I can even, after the show, PATV here, we have a show called The Brick Wall, where it's an open mic thing and talent
that would be
comes
lovely.
and performs. There you go.
She would love that.
And it's a safe environment. It's all good here in this hood, you know, unless you be surrounded by love. All right, so see how the universe with, there's always a reason for us to be where we are. And they also said that there's something to do with you and crafting, either, like Martha Stewart has nothing on you.
Oh, it's funny. I love to decorate and craft and...
Okay. So, and they're saying that you do it with panache. You do it very well, all right? And almost somebody's going to ask you for your talent with a fundraiser. You know, could you make this basket up, or could you do this, or could you craft that, or you might find that you started a little side business here, babe. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, it's always
That'd be
good.
nice.
You know, to do what you love to do and to be financially remunerated for it, priceless. Okay?
I agree.
So that's going to be up and coming for you. I also want to say that there's something to do with, is there a family vacation in Pennsylvania? Either the Poconos or Hershey Park or...
We have a wedding in September in Pennsylvania that we'll all be attending.
Family.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be like the family
It'll be almost a reunion, yes.
vacation
Yes.
time. Okay, because they're showing me that.
Yes.
And they're saying, oh, you're going to have great weather. Don't worry about the weather.
Good.
Okay. And hopefully, hold that thought. Marie's on the line. Marie, can we help you out? Hello?
Yes, hello. Hi, Grace.
Hi.
I'd like to ask you about my finances and love and money, if it's possible.
Okay. Honey, you need to turn down your audio if you're watching the show live, because I hear an echo and it's throwing me off a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Marie. All right, Marie. Well, love and money. And for you, we're going to go with the money first, because I think that's what you worry about most.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So we're going to go to the money, honey, because we don't want you worrying. Then when you relax and exhale, boom, that's when the love comes in. Okay? All right, gorgeous. The first thing I'm here to say to you, Marie, is that there's, believe it or not, there's money coming to you through insurance money, either insurance, you paid too much on your premiums and there's a check coming in the mail. Or you get a better deal and you don't have to pay as much money, and so this frees up your cash flow. Somehow, because of insurance, there is going to be an influx of cash or money coming up within the next 3 months. Okay?
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah, God bless. And do you, honey, do you pray to the Blessed Mother a lot? Do you pray to Mary?
Yes, Lady of Mount Como.
Bingo. I'm seeing her, and I'm seeing, forget pennies from heaven. She's throwing dollars at you, Marie. Okay?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, literally. Okay?
Thank you.
So there's going to be some divine intervention here, all because those prayers to Mary are going to pay off, literally. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
She's going to make sure you have that financial security, darling. And like I said, within the next 3 months. Okay? Now, the love zone. What are we going to do with you with the love zone?
Yeah.
They're laughing at you. They're saying, you really, now think about this. You really want the aggravation? They're laughing.
Yes.
Okay, because you joke about it, Marie. You say, I think this is what I want, but do I really need the aggravation? All right? But the answer is you need love. You don't need aggravation. And you need someone to share your love with. And is God going to provide this? Absolutely. There's something about the month of October connected to this. All right?
Yes.
And it just so happens that Saint Therese of the Rose Saint, she answers your prayers with roses.
Saint Teresa?
Yeah, Saint Teresa.
Oh, yeah, I often pray to her.
Bingo! She's the saint of love, honey. And I'm seeing her, and I'm seeing roses, and I see the month of October, and that's her feast month that is celebrated in October. So that's when you get your prayers answered for love.
Oh, thank you.
All right? And it's going to be through an introduction. All right?
It's going to be through what?
A friend of yours is going to introduce you to him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, honey? So you have two good things. You got love and money.
Oh, God bless you.
Right back at you. Thanks for calling.
Have a good day.
You too, honey. Bye-bye. Don't you just love when you make people happy? I do. And I know you do. Yeah, it's what you live for, too. And just as Marie's going to have a little pep in her step with the love and the money situation, you already got the love, right? The money's going to start rolling in with you with your hobbies. I put air quotes around that. And also, I want to say that there's something to do with investing that your husband's going to be talking about with real estate. And either you rent it, you invest in something, you rent it. Has he mentioned this to you?
Yes, he has. Yes, he's been wanting to do that for some time now.
Oh, okay. What a coincidence. Okay, because the angels are telling me about this, and they're listening in on that. They said it's actually going to become a reality this year. Okay,
so it's a positive.
And that's really, and you're going to be on board with that, Christine, because for you it's solid, it's terra firma, it's it's not the paper chasing Wall Street. Okay, so for you it's real, and it will be, very much so. Okay, now do you like boating? Do you and your husband go boating?
Yes, we do. We have a house by a lake, and we have a boat up there.
Yeah, and they said that the Lady of the Lake, they call you, all right? Like in the Camelot, you're the Lady of the Lake. And there's something about getting a better boat, okay? He's going to upgrade. You're going to get a better boat, but it's going to be fun because you can fit more people on it, all right? Also, that there's something to do with you. Well, you're a water sign, so you being around water, on water. I mean, vroom, that's how you connect.
Absolutely,
with your,
I love water.
Yeah, and so it's very cathartic. It's very healing, and it allows the angels to get through to you that way. Okay, and especially with your dreams, they get through to your dreams. Your dreams are pretty clairvoyant.
Yes.
Yeah. Like precognitive, where verbatim they happen, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Since I was younger.
Yeah, since 6, 7.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's wow.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for making me look good, angels. Okay. They come up with the information. That's why, people say, Grace, how did you know that? I said, well, I don't. I'm just repeating, what they're saying to me. And so they know you well, is what they're saying, and they're proving it to you now. And they have more work for you to do. All right? And you're the blessing that when you go out into the world, sometimes all you have to do is show up, Christine, and you can elevate somebody's energy so that they go from depression to feeling okay, from going to, oh, I'm going to jump off the pier to, oh, maybe I'll go for a bike ride, So you have the ability energetically to heal, right, just by showing up.
That's very nice.
So, yeah, it sure is. So we got to make sure you're out and about, all right? And also that there's something to do with knitting needles. Was there somebody passed on their knitting needles to you?
No, my grandmother crocheted, and she taught me how to crochet. I crochet, but my mom knits.
Oh, it's your mom.
My mom knits, and she's making sweater sets for her future great-grandchildren.
That's what I love, a woman with positive visualization. Okay. Is she making 4, I hope?
I don't know what she's up to yet.
Okay, we'll find out. 4.
Okay.
You heard it here, sports fans, and cut to the videotape. Okay. Also, she knits very well.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Beautifully.
But your grandmother that crocheted, she's passed for like 11 years now?
Longer than that.
All right, she gives me the number 11, so I don't know why. The 11th month, November, maybe for your birthday or...
It's my sister's birthday.
Oh, your sister's birthday. She gives me the number 11.
Okay.
And which is a master number, it's a great number. But she said that this is going to be significant for you. So I'm going to go with the month of November.
Okay.
And your sister's birthday, and either that she comes through or something that she crocheted miraculously winds up in a gift box and as a gift. But they work in mysterious ways. They really do, And they say she moves things around on you. Like, in other words, you'll put something here and then you turn around and it's over here. Does that happen?
So, yes, it does happen to me.
Okay. She's taking credit for it. Okay? So she says you're not crazy. She's just having fun with you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. She wants to make sure you're paying attention, she said. Right? And she loves to sing. She hums when she is doing things.
That's actually the crocheting grandmother was paternal, and the hummer was my maternal grandmother.
Oh, okay. Your mother's mother is the singer, the hummer.
Yes, we always would tease her that she would do that.
Yeah, whistle while you work, except she would hum, right? Okay, and well, she's making herself known here too.
You know what? She did knit. That grandmother was a knitter.
Okay. So see how it's wonderful how when they come through, they know the information to give to us that will click.
Yes.
Either if not at that exact moment, it's like, bing, oh yeah, that's right. The recollection does come. Well, they're both present and accounted for, all right? And no wonder you're so crafty and they giggle, okay, because they're helping you. And there's also something to do with which one of them had emphysema? Which one of them had the upper respiratory? Difficulty breathing. Towards the end.
I did watch. My grandmother had kidney failure and congestive heart failure.
Okay, because she said she couldn't breathe at the end. Is this true? Did you?
I was with her at the end.
Okay. And
she didn't
was
struggle.
Laboring?
No, she did not struggle. My aunt had, I don't know if my aunt had trouble breathing at the end.
Oh, maybe this is your aunt coming through then. Because the one that's talking to me now said she had trouble breathing at the end and was belabored,
That was my aunt, I believe.
Okay, and this was your mother's sister?
No, my father's sister.
Okay, her first name, please?
Rosemary.
Rosemary. Was she maybe about 5'2"?
No, she was taller than that.
Who's 5'2"? a little bit of a thing.
My mom and her sister,
Okay.
who are here.
All right. Okay. She's showing me, so she must have a message for your mom. Okay. Because she's showing me the little bit of a thing that's 5'2", and something to do with Frank Sinatra. And his eyes are still as blue on this side, she said. So give your mom that
Okay.
message. Maybe it was something they had between them, like
Okay.
she had a crush on him or something, or maybe your mom did. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just
Right,
delivering
I
the message.
understand.
Okay. They got. I love their energy because they giggle a lot. You know, it's like they're upbeat. They're like, let's make this happy. You know, and also that there's something. Who's Sandy?
That's my sister-in-law.
Oh, your sister-in-law is Sandy.
Yes, I'm going to see her Saturday.
Okay. When you see Sandy, she's saying that there's going to be a validation given to you. In other words, something that we've talked about. It'll come out of Sandy's mouth.
Okay.
Right, and you'll get chills, and you go, oh, "Okay, I believe." You know, it's that validation
believe.
I always ask for. You know, because I've been doing this my whole life, so I'm used to it. You know, I get more signs than are on the LIE. Okay, but for people that maybe are just becoming aware of the energy of their family who have passed over or whatever, you know, is it live? Is it Memorex? Is it true or isn't it true? Or is it wishful thinking? And, you know, we overanalyze things as human beings. So they love to, I call it the ta-da. They love to do the ta-da for us so that there's no way. Vegas wouldn't put odds on it. There's no way I couldn't Google the information.
Yes.
There's no way I would know. And because you don't even know, you know, that kind of thing. So, and then when it happens, it's magic. It's like, oh, that's what faith is born from. It's like, oh, okay. And, you know, believing is seeing. Not seeing is believing. It's the other way around. Believing is seeing. But they said, you've got faith, and you know that they're around.
Oh,
and they're very grateful to you because you speak to them.
all the time.
And they're thanking you for that. And there's something to do with, they're singing that song, Can You Bake a Cherry Pie? Billy Boy, Billy Boy.
My brother's Billy Boy, and my grandmother would call him Billy Boy.
Stop. Really?
We say that he was my grandparents' favorite because he was the firstborn, so he was Billy Boy.
Charming Billy. Yeah. There you
And
go.
it's
She's singing
and
to him.
that's Sandy's husband.
There we go. Bingo. Okay. So you see how this
Yes.
works, and it all gets put together. And you know, how would I know that? You know, so it's them giving you the information so that you validate it and say, oh yeah, this is real. You know, and it just brings joy. You know, it's to me, it's I've transcended the point of, you know, Ripley's Believe It or Not kind of thing, or prove it to me, or whatever. My mother, God rest her sainted Irish self, she used to say, you know, where faith is, for someone of faith, no explanation is necessary. For someone who doesn't have it, there is no explanation.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I'm not going to I'm not here to convert anybody. You know, I'm just here to deliver the information and, you know, get people in touch with themselves, that they can do this too, like you can, and your beautiful friend Diane can, and your beautiful friend Terry Leone can, and we'll have her on the show, I promise, Terry. So it's a blessed day when things like this happen. Now, they're also saying that there's something to do with you redoing your kitchen. That either there's an appliance, is your stove on the fritz or something?
We
Is there
had
an
to
appliance?
redo part of our kitchen in November and get new appliances and our floor. We had a leak in the kitchen.
Okay. All right. So
flooring.
again, more validation. All right. So they showed me that. All right. And what's this with tile? You weren't happy with tile. Did you want to get Italian tile for a backsplash?
No, we actually have Italian tile for our backsplash.
Oh, you actually do.
We do. Yes. It's there already.
What a quinky dink. Okay. All right. So once again, just more information that they're giving to validate that they know what they're doing. They said health-wise, God bless your soul, knock on wood. Thank you, all the angels. You have no major issues.
Oh, wonderful.
All right. Amen. Hallelujah. And the angels sing. And as we progress through life, we truly appreciate how having good health really is worth more than a gazillion
Everything.
dollars, especially at especially with what it costs for medical care.
Yes.
Now, hold that thought. Where the time goes when we do this show, I do not know. We're in another dimension. It goes by fast in a blink, and isn't that the truth for all of us in our lives? But please know that in this moment, we're sending you love. Stay in the positive zone. You want to be here? Shoot me that email at gracegrella@gmail.com. Take care, everybody. Until the next show. Have a good one.